Hello, ladies, and welcome to our new Bible reading series. I'm Cindra Enlow from HeavenlyPlace.com, and this year, as we read through the Bible, we'll explore God's incredible story of love and redemption. If you're looking for a Bible reading plan that's simple and doable, this is it. So let's get started and discover the heart of God together, one chapter at a time. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to our one-year Bible reading plan. This is week 35, day 5. And our scheduled reading for today is Ezekiel chapters 4 through 8. So in our last reading, we saw that the glory of God had appeared to Ezekiel even while the people were in exile in Babylon. We see that God wasn't absent. He called Ezekiel to speak his words and to carry his message, even though the people didn't want to listen. But in today's reading, we're going to continue with Ezekiel's strange calling. In chapter 4, he calls Ezekiel to act out a visual prophecy, and of course we've seen this in other prophets' lives also. But he builds a model of Jerusalem under siege. Then he lies on his side for days to represent the years of Israel and Judah's sin. He even has to bake his bread over coals in a way that would show the suffering that was to come. But it was a clear message and a vivid warning to the people who were watching day after day after day. And then in chapter 5, God tells Ezekiel to shave his head and divide his hair, burning, striking, scattering it, to show that that's what will happen to Jerusalem, because God is showing just how deeply sin has broken the covenant. In chapters 6 and 7, God speaks against idolatry, against lifeless idols, of course. He promises to bring judgment because the people had defiled the land and turned their hearts to these idols. Yet even in this, he tells them that he will leave some of them alive so that they will know that he is the Lord. And then in chapter 8, Ezekiel is taken in a vision to the temple in Jerusalem. He sees idolatry happening right inside God's house. He sees elders worshiping idols in secret, women mourning a false god, and men bowing to the sun. So God shows Ezekiel how far the people's hearts have turned away from him, and that judgment is coming, and it's starting in the sanctuary. But here's where we see the heart of God in this reading. We see that he doesn't look away from sin, but he can't allow sin to go unpunished. But in that, he still looks for a remnant who will repent. Even in judgment, he desires restoration. Okay, ladies, let's get started with our reading, Ezekiel chapters 4 through 8.
The Book of Ezekiel. Chapter 4. And you, son of man, take a back and put it before you, and on it make a picture of a town, even Jerusalem. And make an attack on it, shutting it in, building strong places against it, and making high an earthwork against it, and put up tents against it, placing engines all round it for smashing down its walls. And take a flat iron plate, and put it for a wall of iron between you and the town, and let your face be turned to it, and it will be shut in, and you will make an attack on it. This will be a sign to the children of Israel. Then, stretching yourself out on your left side, take the sin of the children of Israel on yourself, for as long as you are stretched out, so long will the sin of the children of Israel be on you. For I have had the years of their sin measured for you by a number of days, even 390 days, and you will take on yourself the sin of the children of Israel. And when these days are ended, turning on your right side, you are to take on yourself the sin of the children of Judah, 40 days, a day for a year. I have had it fixed for you. And let your face be turned to where Jerusalem is shut in, with your arm uncovered, and be a prophet against it. And see, I will put bands on you, and you will be stretched out without turning from one side to the other till the days of your attack are ended. And take for yourself wheat and barley and different sorts of grain, and put them in one vessel, and make bread for yourself from them. All the days when you are stretched on your side it will be your food. And you are to take your food by weight, 20 shekels a day. You are to take it at regular times. And you are to take water by measure, the 1/6 part of a hin, you are to take it at regular times. And let your food be barley cakes, cooking it before their eyes with the waste which comes out of a man. And the Lord said, Even so the children of Israel will have unclean bread for their food among the nations where I am driving them. Then I said, Lord, see, my soul has never been unclean, and I have never taken as my food anything which has come to a natural death or has been broken by beasts. From the time when I was young even till now, no disgustant flesh has ever come into my mouth. Then he said to me, See, I have given you cow's waste in place of man's waste, and you will make your bread ready on it. And he said to me, Son of man, see, I will take away from Jerusalem her necessary bread. They will take their bread by weight and with care, measuring out their drinking water with fear and wonder, so that they may be in need of bread and water and be wondering at one another, wasting away in their sin. Chapter 5. And you, son of man, take a sharp sword, using it like a hair-cutter's blade, and making it go over your head and the hair of your chin, and take scales for separating the hair by weight. You are to have a 1/3 part burned with fire inside the town, when the days of the attack are ended, and a 1/3 part you are to take and give blows with the sword round about it, and give a 1/3 part for the wind to take away, and let loose a sword after them. And take from them a small number of hairs, folding them in your skirts. And again take some of these and put them in the fire, burning them up in the fire, and say to all the children of Israel, This is what the Lord has said. This is Jerusalem. I have put her among the nations, and countries around her on every side, and she has gone against my orders by doing evil more than the nations, and against my rules more than the countries round her, for they have given up my orders, and as for my rules, they have not gone in the way of them. For this cause the Lord has said, because you have been more uncontrolled than the nations round about you, and have not been guided by my rules or kept my orders, but have kept the orders of the nations round about you. For this cause the Lord has said, See, I, even I, am against you, and I will be judging among you before the eyes of the nations. And I will do in you what I have not done and will not do again, because of all your disgusting ways. For this cause fathers will take their sons for food among you, and sons will make a meal of their fathers, and I will be judge among you, and all the rest of you I will send away to every wind. For this cause, by my life, says the Lord, because you have made my holy place unclean with all your hated things and all your disgusting ways, you will become disgusting to me. My eye will have no mercy and I will have no pity. 1/3 of you will come to death from disease, wasting away among you through need of food. 1/3 will be put to the sword round about you, and 1/3 I will send away to every wind, letting loose a sword after them. So my wrath will be complete and my passion will come to rest on them. And they will be certain that I the Lord have given the word of decision, when my wrath against them is complete. And I will make you a waste and a name of shame among the nations round about you, in the eyes of everyone who goes by. And you will be a name of shame and a cause of bitter words, an example and a wonder to the nations round about you, when I give effect to my judging among you in wrath and in passion and in burning protests. I the Lord have said it, when I send on you the evil arrows of disease, causing destruction, which I will send to put an end to you, and, further, I will take away your necessary food. And I will send on you need of food and evil beasts, and they will be a cause of loss to you, and disease and violent death will go through you, and I will send the sword on you. I the Lord have said it. Chapter 6. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, let your face be turned to the mountains of Israel, and be a prophet to them, and say, You mountains of Israel, give ear to the words of the Lord. This is what the Lord has said to the mountains and the hills, to the waterways and the valleys. See, I, even I, am sending on you a sword for the destruction of your high places. And your altars will be made waste, and your sun images will be broken, and I will have your dead men placed before your images. And I will put the dead bodies of the children of Israel in front of their images, sending your bones in all directions about your altars. In all your living places the towns will become broken walls, and the high places made waste, so that your altars may be broken down and made waste, and your images broken and ended, and so that your sun images may be cut down and your works rubbed out. And the dead will be falling down among you, and you will be certain that I am the Lord. But still, I will keep a small band safe from the sword among the nations, when you are sent wandering among the countries. And those of you who are kept safe will have me in mind among the nations where they have been taken away as prisoners, how I sent punishment on their hearts which were untrue to me, and on their eyes which were turned to their false gods, and they will be full of hate for themselves because of the evil things which they have done in all their disgusting ways. And they will be certain that I am the Lord. Not for nothing did I say that I would do this evil to them. This is what the Lord has said: give blows with your hand, stamping with your foot, and say, O sorrow! Because of all the evil and disgusting ways of the children of Israel, for death will overtake them by the sword and through need of food and by disease. He who is far away will come to his death by disease, he who is near will be put to the sword, he who is shut up will come to his death through need of food. And I will give full effect to my passion against them. And you will be certain that I am the Lord, when their dead men are stretched among their images round about their altars on every high hill, on all the tops of the mountains, and under every branching tree, and under every thick oak tree, the places where they made sweet smells to all their images. And my hand will be stretched out against them, making the land waste and unpeopled, from the waste land to Riblah, through all their living places. And they will be certain that I am the Lord. Chapter 7. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, And you, son of man, say, This is what the Lord has said to the land of Israel: An end has come, the end has come on the four quarters of the land. Now the end has come on you, and I will send my wrath on you, judging you for your ways. I will send punishment on you for all your disgusting acts. My eye will not have mercy on you, and I will have no pity, but I will send the punishment of your ways on you, and your disgusting works will be among you, and you will be certain that I am the Lord. This is what the Lord has said: an evil, even one evil, see, it is coming. An end has come, the end has come, see, it is coming on you. The crowning time has come on you, O people of the land, the time has come, the day is near. The day will not be slow in coming, it will not keep back. Now, in a little time, I will let loose my passion on you, and give full effect to my wrath against you, judging you for your ways, and sending punishment on you for all your disgusting works. My eye will not have mercy, and I will have no pity. I will send on you the punishment of your ways, and your disgusting works will be among you, and you will see that I am the Lord who gives punishment. See, the day, see, it is coming, the crowning time has gone out, the twisted way is flowering, pride has put out buds. Violent behavior has been lifted up into the rod of evil, it will not be slow in coming, it will not keep back. The time has come, the day is near, let not him who gives a price for goods be glad, or him who gets the price have sorrow. For the trader will not go back to the things for which he had his price, even while he is still living. And he who has given a price for goods will not get them, for my wrath is on all of them. Outside is the sword, and inside disease and need of food. He who is in the open country will be put to the sword, he who is in the town will come to his end through need of food and disease. And those of them who get away safely will go and be in the secret places like the doves of the valleys. All of them will come to death, everyone in his sin. All hands will be feeble and all knees without strength, like water. And they will put haircloth round them, and deep fear will be covering them, and shame will be on all faces, and the hair gone from all their heads. They will put out their silver into the streets, and their gold will be as an unclean thing. Their silver and their gold will not be able to keep them safe in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They will not get their desire or have food for their need, because it has been the cause of their falling into sin. As for their beautiful ornament, they had put it on high, and had made the images of their disgusting and hated things in it. For this cause I have made it an unclean thing to them. And I will give it into the hands of men from strange lands who will take it by force, and to the evildoers of the earth to have for themselves. and they will make it unholy. And my face will be turned away from them, and they will make my secret place unholy. Violent men will go into it and make it unholy. Make the chain, for the land is full of crimes of blood, and the town is full of violent acts. For this reason I will send the worst of the nations, and they will take their houses for themselves. I will make the pride of their strength come to an end, and their holy places will be made unclean. Shaking fear is coming, and they will be looking for peace, and there will be no peace. Destruction will come on destruction, and one story after another, and the vision of the prophet will be shamed, and knowledge of the law will come to an end among the priests, and wisdom among the old. The king will give himself up to sorrow, and the ruler will be clothed with wonder, and the hands of the people of the land will be troubled. I will give them punishment for their ways, judging them as it is right for them to be judged, and they will be certain that I am the Lord. Chapter 8. Now in the 6th year, in the 6th month, on the 5th day of the month, when I was in my house and the responsible men of Judah were seated before me, the hand of the Lord came on me there. And looking, I saw a form like fire, from the middle of his body and down there was fire, and up from the middle of his body a sort of shining, like electrum. And he put out the form of a hand and took me by the hair of my head, and the wind, lifting me up between the earth and the heaven, took me in the visions of God to Jerusalem, to the way into the inner door facing to the north, where was the seat of the image of envy. And I saw the glory of the Lord there, as in the vision which I saw in the valley. Then he said to me, Son of man, now let your eyes be lifted up in the direction of the north. And on looking in the direction of the north, to the north of the doorway of the altar, I saw this image of envy by the way in. And he said to me, Son of man, do you see what they are doing? Even the very disgusting things which the children of Israel are doing here, causing me to go far away from my holy place. But you will see other most disgusting things. And he took me to the door of the open place, and looking, I saw a hole in the wall. And he said to me, Son of man, make a hole in the wall. And after making a hole in the wall I saw a door. And he said to me, Go in and see the evil and disgusting things which they are doing here. So I went in and saw, and there every sort of living thing which goes flat on the earth, and unclean beasts, and all the images of the children of Israel, were pictured round about on the wall. And before them 70 of the responsible men of the children of Israel had taken their places, every man with a vessel for burning perfumes in his hand, and in the middle of them was Jaazaniah, the son of Shaphan, and a cloud of smoke went up from the burning perfume. And he said to me, Son of man, have you seen what the responsible men of the children of Israel do in the dark, every man in his room of pictured images? For they say, The Lord does not see us, the Lord has gone away from the land. Then he said to me, You will see even more disgusting things which they do. Then he took me to the door of the way into the Lord's house looking to the north, and there women were seated weeping for Tammuz. Then he said to me, Have you seen this, O son of man? You will see even more disgusting things than these. And he took me into the inner square of the Lord's house, and at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the covered way and the altar, there were about 25 men with their backs turned to the temple of the Lord and their faces turned to the east, and they were worshipping the sun, turning to the east. Then he said to me, Have you seen this, O son of man? Is it a small thing to the children of Judah that they do the disgusting things which they are doing here? For they have made the land full of violent behavior, making me angry again and again, and see, they put the branch to my nose. For this reason I will let loose my wrath, my eye will not have mercy, and I will have no pity.